Well, the Inter-Dominion has been run and won, and it has been won by Don Hugo. Luke McCarthy, the trainer-driver, he's won every big race you can think of. He's now won an Inter-Dominion. How was that, Luke?
Yeah, really good. Hazy, it was nice to tick that one off the list. Been trying for a while, so, right year, had the right horse and good draw, so I'm glad we got the job done.
Let's talk about the time, 150.4 for 2,300 metres. A horse running that for a mile is going well, so you've smashed the track record.
Yeah, they did. The lead time was really quick, and once I could sort of see Curly James was going to get across with Seaton, I sort of bailed out of it and thinking I'll let them two sort themselves out. But Curly James obviously fired up a little bit, and that kept that tempo on. And I kept looking for Danny. I knew she'd be coming at some stage, and when she did, we'd be moving. So it worked out great, and the two strongest stayers were first and second.
What were you thinking at the top of the straight? How was he travelling?
He was going good, but when we went that 26 around the side, I was concerned. But in that, also having that in mind, Minstrel's outside me doing that work as well. So, I was just hoping to come into the play that, he is a very seasoned Grand Circuit horse. Minstrel obviously winning pacing cups and that, and just hope that my guy was good enough to, to lift and still win.
So, what's the feeling like? You've won. We've talked about it. All these big races, you've now won an Inter-Dominion. Does that complete the trophy cabinet?
Yeah, I guess it does. I've been lucky enough to win pretty much all the big races, and it's nice to have done it once, and hopefully can do it 2 or 3 more times.
Tell us about this horse. How did he come about to be in the stable?
So Tony bought him as a yearling out of the sales, and I had him as a 2-year-old. He actually won his first ever start at Newcastle. He's only a real little fella. We give him a good spell, and then we worked him back up, and we sent him down to Clayton Emma for the Vic bred. He had spent some time down there. He'd done a good job. Come back. I took him to Queensland, and he was 5th in the Rising Sun behind Leap to Fame as a 3-year-old. So that probably put the writing on the wall that we thought, hey, we might, this guy might be willing to take that next step, and had another good spell after that Quinnica Carnival. We set him here for around that Miracle Mile Chariots time. He come out and went 49 here Miracle Mile night, and then had a great Brisbane Winter Carnival. Obviously, he's won a Eureka and an Inter-Dominion now, so he's just been a progressive horse and a horse on the way up.
So what do you do with him now? Has he earned himself a break, or will you look at feature races elsewhere?
He can just have a short break now. I'll set him for the Hunter Cup and then come back for the Miracle Mile.
And look, it's hard to compare horses from different eras, but you've had some pretty handy 4-year-olds in your time. How does he rate?
I'd say he's one of the best 4-year-olds I've ever had, for sure. And, the record that he's got now, for what you can only go off statistics and what he's done, and, he just keeps getting the job done. So hopefully there's a lot more wins in store. And he's got all the tools you need. He's got gate speed if you want it, and he's obviously super tough when he has to be. Yeah, he's very very versatile now, and he's actually awesome off cover. Like the night he went here at Miracle Mile night, he sat 1-1 and just jogged past them. So when it comes to that time when Leap to Fame and Swayze are in the race, and he's, if he has to sit on them, I'm sure that will suit him. So he's got a few tricks up his sleeve.
Big party tonight?
Oh, maybe tomorrow. I might have a few beers tomorrow.
Congratulations.